right, let me get the bird children oracle. And let's get a topic for this morning. Hello, my Lily. What, my Lily Boom? What matter, Mickey? You two waking up? Yeah, oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Oh, big stretch. So let's see, the topic today is about magic. Magic. Okay. Let's see what it has to say today about magic. So I think I'm going to use the She Tarot, and I think I'm going to use this deck. So let's see what it's going to tell us about magic. Is it about smoke and mirrors, or is it about great transformation? We will see in a minute. It could go either way. But magic. Okay, so the first thing out, it's about exploration. Magic. Exploration. Fear. Fearing exploration. Now, there are those that fear exploration and they want some sort of magic to come along, wave a magic wand, okay, to get out of fear. But you got to be willing to explore, got to be willing to go forward, got to be willing to challenge that fear. So let's see, the energy coming into it is about revelation. Revelation and refreshing. So yeah, revelation is about finding something new, refreshing, finding something new, and again, exploring and challenging these fears to go forward to better revelations, refreshing, something new in a beneficial way. What's going on today is about being outside the box. Outside the box. When it comes to satisfaction, your desires. Okay, this is about the desires. Outside the box. What is it that makes you happy? Okay. So let's see what the challenge is. The challenge is a surprise. A surprise. Wisdom. Okay, digging deep. And you might be surprised with what comes forward if you actually challenge the fear. Okay, it can give you a refreshing revelation. Something outside the box that is, you're going to find that is satisfying. Okay, find something new. Potential outcome is illuminate. Having an illumination. Of spontaneity. Okay, so becoming more spontaneous. Outside influence is awakening. Okay, in your field of poppies out there, awakening. When it comes to rest, awakening, okay? When it comes to the rest, the mentally resting. So like magic, when the mind stills, okay, when the mind stills, you have this illumination, the spontaneity that just continues to flow. Wisdom comes up. You find outside the box your satisfaction, okay? Doesn't really depend on something. It's just that still mind. The revelations, it brings up something totally new when you explore the fear. What is it you're fearful of? And that's like magic. When the mind stills and you've pulled out that root of fear, all the rest of these things go forward, okay? So be willing to explore the things you fear and find out it has no power other than what you allow it to have, okay? If you challenge it, you pull it out by the roots. And what was it the first thing that Christ always said? Fear not. He always said, fear not. Don't have any fear. Okay? Fear not. So that's the thing to explore. Explore. And like magic, it goes away once you explore that. Now again, I can tell you in my own path, you have that moment of that absolute fear that comes. You know, everything that you thought you knew is challenged. It comes up. And at one time I could feel like this evil, it feels like this total evil coming. And what you find out is you have to just look at this thing point blank and give it no power. You don't give it fear, you don't give it love, you give it no energy whatsoever, and then it has nothing to feed on and it dissipates. Okay? If you don't feed it, it's got nothing to energize itself with. Okay? So again, don't feed the fear. Explore, go forward, challenge. And you'll get the revelation of refreshment. It will be outside the box. You no longer have to have yourself confined by this fear, and you'll find that satisfaction within yourself. And surprise, this wisdom comes up and illuminates things, and you become more spontaneous, and you awaken, and the mind stills. And that's the path. So you want magic? That's the magic. Don't go into fear mode, okay? Challenge things. Refresh it. Become more spontaneous. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.